Hi everyone, today is December 28th and thank you for staying tuned. If you guys all watched my Vlogmas, I tried to record most of the days but I couldn't. And today I'm going to be making tiramisu with, this is most of the ingredients that I'm going to be using except the cold heavy whipped cream. It's in the fridge. And so that's the espresso, ladyfingers, eggs, mascarpone, some milk, white sugar, the alcohol and cocoa powder, and my water is starting to boil so that I can do my eggs on heat, and that's going to be the double boiler, so stay tuned. So this is 6 eggs and 1 cup of white sugar, and I'm going to be using a double boiler to cook them, and I have to mix them for about 10 minutes, make sure they become pale white, and I might add 2 tablespoons of milk. Depends on consistency. If it's going to be too thick, I'll just add some of that milk and that will be perfect. So you do have to cook for 10 minutes to make sure that it is cooked through, and to make sure to mix it for those 10 minutes, because you will have scrambled eggs if you don't mix it. You have to continue on making the egg yolks with the sugar on the double boiler. And you have to constantly mix it so that it doesn't come scrambled eggs. So yeah, this might take a little bit, but it's way worth it. This is how it looks at the end. It's like pale yellow. I guess it also depends on the eggs how yellow they are, but you might still see some sugar in there, and that's not dissolved, but it's totally fine. This is what it should look like. Now I'm going to mix, it's about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and you can use a hand mixer or you can use a stand mixer. It doesn't really matter as long as you whisk it up really well. Don't overmix it because you will have butter. So this is the consistency you want the heavy whipping to be. And you don't want to go more than this because it's going to start becoming butter. So next I will do is add 1 container of mascarpone. It's 8 ounces. Yes, baby. And I'll mix the eggs and the mascarpone, and then I'll add it into my heavy whipping. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm incorporating the mascarpone and the egg yolks, and I added a teaspoon of vanilla to this, and once all this is incorporated I will add it into my heavy whipping cream. Now I'm gonna fold in the heavy whipping cream into the other cream, and make sure to be just folding it in. Don't over mix it, because then your heavy whipping cream is not gonna do well. So just keep on folding it. This is how it should look like at the end, and all there is left is to start assembling. And that's my coffee and alcohol, and then this is the pan that I'm gonna assemble everything in. And if you have like kids, or you're just worried, you don't have to use the alcohol, or like what I did is I added my alcohol when it was hot, so it basically evaporated. All you have is the taste and my ladyfingers. So we're going to start assembling it. So I'm just taking a ladyfinger and I'm just soaking a little bit, turning it in my espresso mixture, and I'm assembling it so that I don't want to put too much in the coffee, because then it'll be too soggy, and plus it takes up a lot and it doesn't really taste good like that. So that's what I do. I just take and put one in and flip it around, and I assemble it and continue on. And so this is 1 layer, and I'm going to do half of my cream, and then I'm going to start off with my second layer. So I spread out the cream, and now I'm going to start off with my second layer and just repeat till the end. Alright, so this is what I'm doing with the second layer. I'm continuing on soaking my lady fingers and putting in, and I'm like pressing it a little bit to go in. And I'm almost done, and my sheet isn't really square, perfect square. It would be better if you did have a square one, but this will work too. This is the end result. All I did was covered with saran wrap, and I'm going to refrigerate it for at least 8 hours, and that's what you want to do. And when you're ready to serve, you want to put some cocoa powder on top, and you'll be good to go. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.